Grand Theft Auto 6 has had so many theories from different people and content creators that it makes us all look like genuine psychopaths. I mean, we are getting so stir crazy from not getting any news from Rockstar that these theories have us looking at moon cycles and any signs of a calendar date in any of their community updates. Speaking of which, I'm here to add yet another theory to the pile. This one in particular is based off of the GTA Online mystery shirt called question mark question mark question mark, or as a lot of people refer to it as being the One Day Will Reveal All t-shirt. In it, I believe it has more possible hidden dates that could in fact correlate to Grand Theft Auto 6. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to stick around as one of these could possibly even be the release date of GTA 6. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. The number you're currently seeing in front of you is the full number found on the edges of the question mark shirt, which repeats around the t-shirt starting again at every corner. Some people before the first trailer for GTA 6 even came out extracted this number from the sequence on the shirt being 1252309, which, if you recall, was the actual planned date for GTA 6's first trailer to initially come out before it was leaked, and they were forced to put it out earlier than planned. Well, after some time, people have been looking more into this shirt as of recently, and because people have tied trailer 1's date and time to the shirt in particular, people, myself included, have been looking for more clues somewhere on this shirt in question. Mostly, looking at the number sequence provided on the edges. Even recently, popular content creator TGG made a video in which he theorized two possible dates for trailer 2, based off of the moon theory, and also pulling a string of numbers from this t-shirt. His full video will be linked down below if you're interested in his full breakdown. In that video, he pulled the following string of numbers from the number sequence, being 040125, which would make the date for whatever that tease would be, either being a trailer 2 or another announcement, being April 1st, 2025, which of course is April Fool's Day, but we also know that this is the start of Take-Two's fiscal year for the coming year. But there are a couple of other strings of numbers that form dates we have yet to hit if we flip this number sequence backwards, being 05022508, which translates to May 2nd, 2025 at 8 AM, and 9032510, which would translate to September 3rd, 2025 at 10 AM. The first date correlating to May 2nd could be an actual full-on date and time that we get another major trailer for GTA 6, which, if another trailer doesn't release by the end of the year, could be a highly probable time we get trailer 2 or 3, depending upon the April 1st date provided in TGG's deduction is also a valid date from the number sequence. When it comes to the September date pulled, that's when things get a bit trickier. For one, this could actually be in line for an actual release date for Grand Theft Auto 6. Working off of the meteorological way fall gets introduced throughout the year, which would work off of days in the year, this puts it in the fall range, as fall in that case would start on September 1st, 2025, which would be in line with Rockstar and Take-Two's fall release date timeframe. The problem is that this date doesn't fully work off of the prior rules that we've seen before on this t-shirt. Trailer 1's date was revealed to be a full date of month, day, year, and even time. And when a number is in the single digits, it is preceded with a 0 before it so it can act like a placeholder. This September date in particular has no 0 before the 9, and also doesn't provide a time of day, at least one that makes sense for a release, since the next two digits would be 10, making it 10 AM. Which could theoretically work for a trailer, since we've seen 9 AM for trailer 1 and 8 AM for the theoretical other find in May 2nd, but it still breaks the placeholder 0 rule for the 9 in September. This rule would also call into question the before mentioned 040125 string that TGG referenced, as this also doesn't have a valid time after it, since the next two digits would be 23, and I think not even Rockstar would be unveiling news about the game at 11 PM if we keep going by military time. For me, if we were to take that the string of numbers for the first trailer was actually supposed to be a hidden in plain sight teaser for GTA 6 as many theorize, Why in the same shirt would they randomly change the method we're supposed to look at the clues in the same medium? By this I mean, why would we all of a sudden not include the later 2 digits to include a time like they did with trailer 1? And does the 0 placeholder truly matter in terms of when we are looking at the September date we pulled from the number sequence when we flipped it backwards? Now, the answer could be as simple as the time just didn't make sense to add in this case, since they wanted to keep the overall message on the t-shirt saying, "One day will reveal all" on the shirt above all else. And they just saw an opportunity to make it fit at 9 AM like on the t-shirt, so they slated the trailer for 9 AM to make it line up seamlessly. But if this is the case, then the date was always supposed to be reflected on the t-shirt, but the time didn't actually matter. It was just an afterthought that happened to work out. If this truly is the case, then all 3 dates besides September would be made valid on possible days we get an announcement from Rockstar about GTA 6. In which case, now we would just have to decide if the 0 placeholder actually matters for the t-shirt, or if them putting the message "one day will reveal all" trumped all other dates and times hidden in the number sequence. Truly, the only way I think we could tell is when September 3rd, 2025 actually passes. Overall, from this, we should definitely keep an eye out on all the possible dates extracted, being of course December 5th, 2023 at 9 AM, which already revealed trailer 1, April 1st, 2025, May 2nd, 2025, and of course September 3rd, 2025, and if you think the next 2 digits do matter in terms of time, keep those times in mind as well. Let me know what you guys think about this theory, if the 0 placeholder truly matters for the September date, if we should keep pulling the times from the next 2 digits after the supposed dates, and if you think these could actually be the trailer dates in the comment section down below. Or maybe I've just lost my mind like everybody else. You can post that too, that's okay. But anyways guys, that's enough out of me for today. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed or found it entertaining, make sure to scroll down and make that like button glow so we can reach our like goal of 25 likes for this video. While you're down there, consider subscribing and make sure to check out the other GTA 6 content we have here on the channel as well. As always, your support through your viewership, liking, and subscribing is always greatly appreciated and helps me out tremendously against the 5-star threat that is the YouTube algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace!